They say you never truly value someone until they're gone. For one boy, that truth didn't come in a gentle way. It came crashing down in the most painful lesson of his life. Ethan was just 15. Like most teenagers, he wanted the latest things: new sneakers, a new phone, and most of all, the newest gaming console. His father, Mark, worked 2 jobs just to keep food on the table, but Ethan never noticed. He only saw what his friends had and what he didn't. One night after school, Ethan threw a tantrum at dinner. "Dad, everyone has it but me. Why can't you just get me the console? You don't care about me at all." Mark stayed silent. His hands were calloused, his shirt smelled of sweat, but he didn't fight back. His wife looked down at her plate, ashamed. The next day, Mark came home with a box. Ethan ripped it open, his heart pounding, only to find it was a refurbished, older console. "This!" Ethan shouted. "This is junk! I don't want it!" And in a fit of rage, he smashed it on the floor. Silence. His mom burst into tears. And Mark? He simply stood, grabbed his old backpack, and walked to the door. "You'll understand one day," he said. And then he left. At first, Ethan didn't care. "Fine, leave then," he shouted. But the house felt empty that night. The light in the hallway, always left on by his father, stayed dark. The little repairs his dad always fixed around the house started breaking. Days passed. Bills piled up. His mother looked thinner, working late shifts alone. Ethan tried cooking once. It burned. Tried fixing the faucet. It flooded the kitchen. He laughed at first, until he saw his mother crying silently at the table. At school, his friends laughed at his worn-out shoes. They flaunted their new gadgets, while Ethan hid his cracked phone screen. For the first time, he felt small. One evening, while looking for paper for homework, Ethan stumbled upon a drawer in his dad's desk. Inside, he found a notebook full of numbers, debts, and scribbled reminders. Pick up Ethan's medicine. Save for Ethan's birthday gift. Don't forget Lucy's school trip fee. Ethan's hands shook. His dad wasn't careless. He wasn't cheap. He had been sacrificing everything, silently. The weight of guilt hit Ethan like a storm. He remembered his father's words. "You'll understand one day." 1 week later, Mark returned. His face looked tired but calmer. Ethan ran to him, tears already streaming. "Dad, I'm sorry. I get it now. I don't want the console. I just want you here." Mark placed a calloused hand on his son's shoulder. "It's not about the console, son. It's about respect, about gratitude. When you broke that gift, you didn't just break plastic. You broke your mother's heart. You broke mine." Ethan cried harder than he ever had. For the first time, he hugged his father and whispered the words he'd never said before. "Thank you for everything." From that day, Ethan changed. He stopped comparing himself to others. He started helping his mom with chores, studying harder, and even getting a part-time job after school. And on his dad's next birthday, Ethan walked in with a small wrapped box. Inside wasn't a console, wasn't a gadget. It was a simple watch. "Dad," Ethan said, "I bought this with my own money. It's not much, but every time you check the time, I want you to remember that I finally get it. I finally see you." Mark's eyes welled up. For the first time in years, he felt truly appreciated. Sometimes, the most powerful lessons don't come from what people give us, but from what they take away. If you believe gratitude starts at home, drop a in the comments. And tell me, when was the last time you thanked someone you love? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful stories.